Hey everybody, it's me, V, the CPS scholar, and I am back. Happy New Year. It's been a really long time since I've been on here. I took a little bit of a break, but if you've been watching my channel, you know that I've been dropping shorts like crazy. I went on a trip somewhere. I've been all over the place, but I have to get back in the mix because Ready to Love is back, and I definitely watched the last episode while I was out and about. And these people are extra crazy. I don't know how where do they find these people? They must have run out of people to find to date in Miami. Let me see real quick. What was going on with these people? So these people were pretty much. We had Blake, who was fine but a little bit crazy. He had 3 baby mamas, but was complaining about creating single family households. We had the little dude that looked like DL Hughley, who was saying he liked thick women, saying that love is when somebody can pass gas in the same room as you and everything will be all right. That was super strange. Then what they basically tried the women this season with the dudes that they came with. Then you had Andre, because Dre was the little one, the little man. Andre was the one that came in with the candy curl in that too small jacket and pants, and he was saying he was ready to meet Instagram models and drink liquor. So why are you on Ready to Love? For what, sir? Then we had Anthony was cool, but he had something in the back of his. Anthony had some. I don't know if I don't want to talk about this man. I don't know if he had a ringworm in the back of his head. I don't know what the hell this man had going on in the back of his head, Anthony. But I'm gonna shout you out because I think you were Zoe and a Jamaican mix. I forgot what they said you were some mixture of that. Then you had Blue, and Blue say he's 40, but I'm pretty sure he's 50. But he would be the one I would date because he said he got to be spontaneous, have fun. He own a club. I think he would be a good time. And then we had what's his name? Demario or whatever the hell his name was. He looked like a whole scammer. I was like, nah, I'm not feeling him. So didn't like that dude at all. And then we had Lyndon, the homeless one. The one who said he got offended because the girl said she want a man that lived by himself. So, you know, if you want to walk around in your drawers, no bra on or whatever, you could do that. But he said he had a roommate. He said his landlord gave him 30 days notice and then told him he had to get out. And that's why he had a roommate. Negro, we went on your Instagram. You got a whole old lady. So you need these people are Ready to Love. Okay, what we're here for is Ready to Love season 8, episode 2. And I'm doing a capture of the people that have already been on here. Pretty much the women, the red flags. We had the one lady who looked just like Simone, Natasha. She her hair just went to pot, but she was like super straightforward. The men didn't like it, so they just didn't like it, so they eliminated her behind. They had Z. Z seemed like an old soul to me. She literally looked like she came from the 60s. It was a little bit strange. I love Mercedes. She's super cute. The flight attendant. Who else was cute? The half Latina, half black young lady. She was cute, but she was swinging out standards like crazy. I think I actually have the presentation of the people so I can say names. Her name was Corvea. So the people were interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me add this slide in here so we can kind of see who the heck the people were while we're talking about it. And I'm getting ready to watch episode 2 of the season. I'm trying to catch up with everything. Thank you for everybody who's been supporting me. I see the new subscribers. Hi, y'all. I appreciate you guys showing me the love. And make sure you hit like or subscribe if you dig my content. But we're going to go ahead and watch Ready to Love together. Season 8, episode 2. Let me go ahead and hit you guys with the intro. I'm getting back in the flow of things. I've been gone for a minute. I'm back with the jump off. So here we go. All right, hey, I'm V, the CPS Scholar, and my channel is about reactions, reviews, and grown-up conversations. I hope this video finds you happy, blessed, and loved. If you're new to my channel, I like to review Ready to Love and Married at First Sight. I almost never make it through Married at First Sight because there's so many episodes, but I love watching Ready to Love because you get to see mature, melanated people in different situations dating and get to see what the dating scene is out here. Like Tommy said, they said the dating pool has pee in it, and you get to see why that they're saying that. So I got the people on the screen from when I did the Meet the Cast, so you can kind of see the names. We have Corvea, who's 31, Natasha, who's 37, Z, who's 34, Morgan, who's 38, Marcia, who's 34, Mercedes, who's 31. I love Mercedes. Sue-Ann, who is cute as a button. Jeffrey. Turns out she has 3 kids, y'all. She's sexy. She got 3 little kids. I mean, she was trying to figure out tablet time. So it's probably why it's hard for her out here to date. Then you had Anthony. I think he a traveling nurse or something. So that's what made me fall for him, like a little bit, like have a love for him. But yeah, he's interesting. Andre said he's the social butterfly, but he looked like Mr. T with a candy curl in front. The clothes is too small. I'm not feeling the fashions. He did have an accent. Blake, 44. He know he's pretty. He's kind of arrogant, kind of strong. He said he's corporate security. I feel like I met this man before, but I ain't gonna say nothing because of who I work for, but I feel like I've seen him before. Then you have Lyndon. He has an accent, and I would totally fall for the accent until you find out he has a roommate. Andre, he was tiny. Oh my gosh. And he was funny, but he was giving off little brother vibes. We have Blue. I told you I would date Blue just cause. Demario, he seemed like he was all right. Tony seemed like he's gonna be the player. He looks good, but he looks short. So I'm not sure. We're gonna see what Tony do. He's 42. So I just wanted to go through the cast real quick. So the new episode is starting not now, but right now. So we're going to watch it together. It's not going to be on the stream. Why? YouTube is coming down with a vengeance for copyright claims. So we're going to go ahead and watch the show together. Uh-oh. Marcia, look. Oh, that was Marcia and Lyndon. They're showing a little bit of previews. I swear. Like, oh, the other part is they only had 16 people. They only had 16 people this season, which that means they shorted us 4 people. I was like, what the hell is going on in these streets? Tony said, you're not used to a man treating you good. Damn, I don't know what to tell you, baby. Oh, snap. This girl said Jeffrey's ready to lie. I told y'all Jeffrey give me sachet strange. Oh, Tony's right now. Morgan said he kissed her 3, 4, 5. So this is the preview of the season. It's about to be spicy. A lot of here y'all going on here for damn clout. Let's see if any of these people ready to love. Oh yeah, and on that first episode, Simone and Rashid got engaged, and I don't even know why they taking credit for that, because he was chasing Adriana. He was a part of that Calfani Adriana triangle, and Calfani got a letter from his ex-girlfriend, and knowing damn well he ain't like black girls. But anyways, we're not gonna go there. They're showing a recap. I pretty much did the recap when I first. That's why I started the video 10 minutes early, so I can do a quick recap, so I don't have to go back and do the episodes. And I'm gonna try to get I'm not ready to love Married at First Sight on time. Started from Wednesday, and yes, it's already spicy. Oh, this when Z lied and said she was a virgin, and she said she wasn't a virgin. Z cannot be 34, y'all. Z cannot be a virgin. They sent Dre home and Natasha home. I feel like Dre was a ringer. They knew that little man nobody wasn't gonna try to talk to that man. We wanted to be here, and I'm ready to love. Oh, Z looked better in the The little beginning, she looks better there. Put on a little bit of mood music. Okay, Tommy got them together for lunch. We got Corvea talking. Ooh, for brunch. They love to do a brunch in Miami. Well, in down south, period. Where else can you get drunk early and still go home and be able to get up and go to work? That's why people love brunch. Oh, Corvea looks so stunning in her blue with her curly hairdo. She's talking to what the hell is his name? I think Demario. He's not bad. He's decent looking. I just feel like I just feel like he'll steal your wallet. Here come Blake. Blake got that salt and pepper that makes him look mature and handsome. Oh, he has dimples too. Mercedes said, I think some of the other ladies misunderstood you. Or is that Morgan? What the hell is okay? And then we got Jeffrey talking to the Mario as well. Jeffrey's a beautiful woman. She just give a sachet strange to me. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna leave it alone because they said she got 3 kids. Here come Blue. Blue is not 40, y'all. Anyways, Blue and Anthony are talking to Marcia, and Anthony looking at Marcia like she a whole snack. What? One of them got a pet monkey. Okay, here comes Tommy. Tommy's dressed to the tees. As you can see, his energy is much better now. If you don't know, Tommy beat cancer. So that's why he was dragging last season. So I'm sure he's dancing hard. Shoot, if I beat cancer, I'd be electric boogalooing across in happiness too. So this is oh god, I can't stand Dre's hair. I'm gonna show you Dre. That man's hair stresses me out. Are you gonna wait? No, I went too far. Yes, this dude on the right. His hair is horrible. Oh, he's been cracking jokes and saying nobody's getting married today because Rashid and Simone. Wait, Anthony, is you showing your damn chest with your little tattoo? Z said they need a little bit more time to make a strong connection before it gets crazy. Morgan is so beautiful, y'all. Here go Morgan. Oh, who is these 2 ladies? Who is Cynthia and Jonique? Who that is? They said Cynthia's, she has the same color as me. I was like, girl. But she wore it well. Yeah, those girls are bad. They brought in some baddies. Let me introduce to you Fabrice and Mark Anthony. The men are whack. Hold on, these better be some dance teachers. Don't do that. Wait, they added these people? Who did what? They got a Fabrice on here. I know Fabrice. Fabrice look like he's 50 million years old. Wait, hold on. That one light-skinned chick looked like she looked familiar. She looked like that one older lady that was on oh my god. Has she been on here before? But she's showing body in that cat suit. They said if you're interested in exploring a connection, let it be known. Z does not look good, y'all. Oh my god. I don't know. She's not an attractive lady to me. I'm sorry, Z. I'm sorry. But anyways, they brought in some new people. Fabrice and some other older Spanish dude. They must have ran out of people, man. I'm gonna sit through this foolishness. I'm gonna sit through it. Oh, that other man is fine. Oh my god. What is his name? Okay, Cynthia's beautiful. She has a nice shape. Oh, Andre say I first saw Cynthia. I'm like, wow, yes, her body is banging. Andre says he's an entrepreneur. Man, when they say entrepreneur, that mean they ain't got no damn job. So yeah, Tony had his whole chest out showing off his tattoo. Okay, Jonique. And she's a software distro company owner. Oh, dang. Zonique is 2 jugs of milk. She thick. But she don't look the age they saying that she is. And that lace front, Lord, I don't know. Oh, of course, Lyndon gonna go talk to her. I don't think Lyndon likes black women, but we gonna act like he do. Just pretend. And I don't have pictures of the new girls because they literally just added them. I knew they at least had 20 people. I was about to be upset that they only had 16 people, but they just added some new. Ooh, Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony is very handsome. He's a medical lab tech. He sounds straightforward. I don't need a lot. Oh, him and Corvea are already swapping mimosas and stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, Mark Anthony and the one lady who's half Latina. Of course, that would work, right? Corvea says, I'm ready to love, but I just can't love anybody. He said, no, you can't. A lot has to do with finances. She told them people if they didn't make any money to spoil her, she wouldn't be interested. Oh, the man said, I give to you what you earn. What? Eliminate. Abort mission. Mark Anthony ain't fine no more. Bump that. No. Oh, he says she's giving gold digger vibes. It's because you don't make no money, sir. Oh my God. Medical lab tech. Okay. All right. We're not going to say nothing. Okay, here goes Z. Z said, I was almost sent home. Tommy was like, the fellas aren't sure if you're ready to love. I don't like her vibe. She said, I felt bewildered. Oh, Demario said that Z is awkward. She's more concerned with the negative vibes. So she keeps telling everybody she almost sent home. Why don't you tell them about yourself so you don't get sent home? She said, I was nervous. Who wouldn't be nervous in this experience? I would never go on Ready to Love. They'll vote me off so quick. So. Oh, she's trying to determine who voted her off. Like, that's awkward. If they weren't feeling a connection with you. Blue says she's not the same funky Z that I met. She's gonna get voted off next. They don't like her anymore. She said in this process we have to get vulnerable faster. Now we have what's her name? Jeffrey. I told y'all how I feel about Jeffrey. She's like 1980s sexy. Like it's a Vanity 6 sexy that she got going on. She's sitting with Andre and his candy curl. I'll show you Andre and his candy curl. So that's who she's sitting with. Oh, Cynthia, she's gorgeous. Cynthia is a CEO for a consulting firm. Okay. Oh, she Haitian too. All right, Zoe Mama. Wow, Cynthia, they done brought them a fine Haitian lady up in here for the men. Andre said he's the most privileged to have the most beautiful women sitting next to them. Said energy attracts. I like his outfit better today. Oh, Jeffrey said the girls in Miami are thirsty. But if Andre's supposed to be my guy, we're going to end up together anyway. So I just let him do his thing and realize that the energy is here. So she actually wants Andre. What not? I guess they strange together. Cynthia said, you're dying of love. That's why we're here. He said, I can always take more love. Oh, he keep touching her. He like her. He like her. Mm-mm. How you gonna take? How she gonna take him home to her Haitian mama that damn candy curl in his head? Okay, we got Blake sitting with Morgan. Oh, Morgan is so stunning. Wow. Who is that man? They got somebody uncle on here. He look like Sammy Sosa without the hair. He said, I'm doing good so far. She said, you doing amazing. Shoot, she might like him because he look like Sweet Mickey. Fabrice, fashion designer. Oh, he bikes. Oh, he's a black Asian man that lives in Paris. I don't think he said Asian. I think the closed caps. I think that man Haitian too, because his name is Fabrice. Oh, Fabrice said he thinks sex is important. Why would you spend your life with someone that you're not having fun in bed with? Tell me, is this your only tattoo? So I actually have God is love on my back in Japanese. That's Jeffrey saying that. He said, me too. Shut up. He said, shut up right now. Hopefully you'll get to see it one day. He said, you hope. Look at him flirting. She said, hopefully you'll be able to see my back. Oh, Jeffrey said, I don't know about Febreze. It was a lot. But if you she said it's hard to get me in a space sexually, but if you get in my mind and mind F me, then you'll get a place. Looking for Febreze. Febreze the older dude, but he's pulling these chicks. Okay, everybody leaving the brunch. Can we do the dates now? Okay, so we're on commercial break. So on commercial break, we talk about what we just saw. So it looked like Z, they're like boosting Z to get eliminated. And I see why, because she's super awkward and she comes with like super negative vibes. Let me show Z. Yeah, so she has negative vibes. She's looking kind of glamorous right here a little bit, but either way, I don't think she's a good fit for the group. So I think that she's gonna get eliminated next because she's kind of like what happened with Ida. When Ida said, "How did I get voted off?" But half of y'all was touching on my booty. So she and her feelings that she got voted on. Then, I think who's the man? I think probably gonna go. Trying to think of which man I think would. I was thinking it was gonna be Blake. It might be Blake unless he redeems himself. But if you notice, they voted off Andre because he was short and little versus Blake, who had three babies and three baby mamas. So they didn't give a damn about that. They was like, you don't take your little ass on, Dre. So and then they threw some new dudes in the mix, and they setting Corvea up to be the villain because they want to make it seem like she's a villain for having standards. I totally disagree that she's a villain for having standards. Y'all know that y'all brought these people on a show to find love in Miami, and Miami is not cheap. So all she said was, when I'm in a relationship, I would like to receive gifts. And then he said, you should earn gifts. Like, now what now? So you're not gonna give me anything unless I quote unquote earn it. How am I supposed to earn these gifts? So I gotta give to you before you give to me, instead of you wanting to shower me with gifts or provide for me because you want to be with me? No, sir. I don't like it. I don't like it. Eliminate him immediately. Fabrice is an old school player. I think that's a Haitian man. He looked like freaking Sweet Mickey. I think they messed up on the closed caption, but he was pulling all the little chicks, and then he first thing he was like, "Who wants a woman who is not sexy in bed?" Like, Fabrice gonna have all these Miami ladies drop their drawers, and then they have Cynthia, who they brought in, and Cynthia got it going on. She's beautiful. She's a CEO consultant. She's all the men seem to be smitten as soon as she walked in. She's a Haitian princess like me. Yes. And then they had the other lady, I think her name was Zanique or Vanique, whatever it was. She seemed a little bit more, I don't want to say, like, it wasn't hood, but it was hood. It wasn't hood, but it was hood. So we'll see who actually get to the end. I mean, the show looks like it ran out of people because there's so many people. Bring your ass to Palm Beach or something. But yeah, y'all don't need to be down here anymore. Y'all need to do resort style. Y'all need to be in some off location, and then y'all really need to find people instead of going to because I think what they've been doing is they've been going and finding people with decent Instagram followings and then just throwing them on the show. And that'll lead you to find more people who are just on there for clout. And we actually trying to see people looking for love. Come on now, people. Come on, Will Packer. Come on Oprah, which I know you don't own anymore. Can y'all help us out with some pretty decent people? And y'all keep playing these ladies. Y'all make sure that the ladies all have to be top tier, but when it comes to the dudes, y'all throw anybody up on here like, I need a man. But I hope that this time they have the men competing for the women, because I'm so tired of seeing the women chase the men. It's getting on my nerves. All right, here come Anthony. They set up a nice dinner for him. Blake. He said, I've never been on a date with 6 guys and 2 girls. So we got, okay, maybe it's all of them. I see Blue, Andre. Oh, here comes Cynthia, just beautiful, y'all. She's wearing some lime green. She's a beautiful chocolate woman. She said she pulled up and she's seen all the guys were there and she's like, oh gosh. She said, I've been thrown into the lion's den with 5 intelligent men. She said, you ready for the interrogation? And she said, Andre had the mischievous eyes. I just knew he was coming for me. They asked, how are you feeling so far? So I feel like I connected with a lot of people. I see what they did. They put one woman to force the guys to compete because everybody was complaining. Yay! I have a question for you. So Tony said, are any one of us around here your type? And she's like, oh, wow. She said, we all have different styles of hair. I don't want you to say everyone. Ooh, Cynthia said, everyone is my type. She said, let me tell you why. He said, I don't believe that. He said, let me tell you why. She said, let me answer the question. As you get older, you understand that you cannot take someone for what you see. So I don't want to make a decision based on how someone looks and not giving them a chance. Okay, all you manosphere red pill folks, she said she's not going by look. She's going to give everybody a chance. Maybe little Dre could have had a chance. Andre said, I like her authenticity. Oh, she changed up. She said, I like a guy that's tall, well-groomed, carries himself well, smells good. He said, so you like light skin or dark skin? She said, I like all skins. Lord have mercy. You like blue eyes or dark eyes? She said, I like all eyes. Ooh, trying to look at blue. She said, nice eyes. Oh, Lord. Here comes Jonique and her flip-flops. Lord. All right. I see you, sis. Cynthia said, Jesus, I'm sweating now. She said, oh, she got her little cornrow lace front. Oh, she's not happy that Cynthia's there. She wanted to speak to the guys by herself. She would have been able to speak more in depth. Oh, they said, this young lady, we want to know what your type is. She said, I can stand the heat. I can take the heat, baby. She said, but I date all types. Would you date an ugly guy? She said, well, I mean, I've dated who other people thought was ugly, but they weren't ugly to me. They just had different qualities you like. That's DeMario talking. She said, dude could be ugly, but there's just little things about them that look good to you. They aren't what society would consider attractive, but they look good to you, and that's fine because my man don't need to look good to nobody but me. She said, I don't need all the women looking at my man. Woo! Andre said, Jonique is sassy. He's trying to call her. She's passionate. Andre said, when she said she would date an ugly man, I feel her and I believe her. Can you be in a relationship with Alpha male? She said, yes, I'm very submissive. She said, I'm very submissive. She a Haitian lady. She probably not lying. I may have a strong personality. That's because I have to do that to survive. I was a single woman with children. I'm not going to let nobody come in here and play with me. But if I have a guy that's not coming to play, I don't want your opposition. I already know what it takes. You can wear your briefs. I like my panties. All right. Oh, Andre said Cynthia started off rubbing me the wrong way, but by the end of it, boy, if you don't go somewhere with your damn pigtails, Flink. You're cheersing. Zonique, or whatever her name is super hood. She walked in there. I ain't judging, but I'm just telling you what it looked like. She came in with the eyelashes like this, the lace front like this, and she was like, I don't know what the hell to say about that. Now Dre and Cynthia are walking. I can't stand his hair, but they look good together. And she's smiling at him real hard. They smiling at each other. Okay, Dre be pulling now. Dre and his pigtails be pulling now. Okay. Oh, she said when Andre compliments you, your heart, or Dre, whatever, because there was two Andres. Not this one. Let's go to the other one. She said when he compliments you, your heart is set on fire. Oh, Dre said that she's raised the stakes, the bar, everything. So he's feeling her. Yes. She's a beautiful woman. Okay, let's talk about these group dates. Yeah, the group dates are super strange. I thought it was kind of weird that they had one lady come to the dudes, but then and then when I really sat and thought about it, I think they're doing it to force the men to compete because we were complaining that they had the ladies looking crazy on here, desperate for a man and accepting any man. And that's not 100% wrong because the last seasons, people were accepting some foolery and some shenanigans. So I'm glad to see men stand in their masculine energy and compete. The main thing is protect, profess, provide, and protect. And also it says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. So your butt should be looking. I shouldn't be looking for you. So either way, I appreciate that or whatever. So let's see what some of these people are commenting. Let's see real quick. I can't wait till shout out to Little Black Book. I can't wait till Little Black Book has his panels if he has an open one. I can't wait till he goes live. Hold on. I see one of the comments is so I'm watching and these group dates are weird at times. Yeah, I think that they're awkward, but you have to understand there's a bunch of strangers getting together and getting to know each other in a fast time. Um, I think they're trying to make when you get that many people in one place and they're trying to stay on the show, it takes it from being genuine to doing stuff just to stay on the show. So I think because usually on the show the women are super thirsty, even though if they don't mean to. All right. Either way. So let me answer that comment. All right, yeah. So, anyways, they added a cute guy because the guys wasn't hitting for me. But then he's saying that girls gotta earn provision, and I'm like, oh my god. Like I said, I can't. One thing I can't stand a cheap man. I cannot stand it. If you're unattractive and you still treat a bit well and shower with gifts and love and all that stuff, you're gonna forget that man is unattractive. Like Yonique said, he don't have to be attracted to everybody else. He just got to be attractive to you. So if he's treating you well and he got your panties, because he's treating you good, he ain't gotta look good. All right, we're back. Tony invited Marcia on a date. We had great vibes, great energy, and getting to know her extensively and in more detail was very excited. Okay, polka dot, bell bottoms and tube top. Okay, come through. She look, Marcia is spicy. Well, you can tell by her picture she was spicy. Let's find the women again. There you go. Boom. Polka dots. She said, so on this day, I want to kind of like figure out who he really is. She said, I knew you was gonna come ready to match my fly. Yeah, that's what you want. He said, I had something light. She said, hope I haven't had you waiting too long. He said, I'm on a different level now with my patience. He said, really? She said, rub that off a little bit on me. All right. Sexy. Okay, what else we got? Oh, Z. Oh, something about Z. I don't know what it is. But anyways, it's Z. Her hair looks cute. Oh, she looked pretty. She's meeting with Blake. But they got the most high-strung, uptight people meeting with each other. There's Z34 and Blake is, I think he's 40. Where the heck is Blake? 44. He said, you look a little nervous. He said, yeah, you look a little nervous. Oh, Blake said with Z, he felt some uneasiness. She said, I need to relax, I guess. It's kind of hot. She's chuckling nervously. They are awkward. They don't like each other. Anyways, we back with Tony and Marcia. He said everything went so fast. Cut to the chase. Let's get it on straight to the point. Can we live a life together? Oh, Marcia not playing with him. Let me show Tony. That's Tony, and we already showed Marcia and her polka dots. Okay, Blake said, what would you like to share since I asked a lot of questions? She said, I'm close to my mom. I'm a big family person. He said, all right. He said, I want to know what makes you, you. He said, I know about your grandma. I know about your dad. I want to know about you. Do you work outside? Do you enjoy being outside? She said, I love the hula hoop. He said, hula hoop. She said, yes. Some laughs in betweens are always good for me. Laughing is great for me. That equates like orgasms to me to laughing. Oh, it gives you that feeling. Well, they said laughter is the best medicine. He said, okay, fair enough. Oh, he dry. She weird. She said she was trying to have a natural conversation and it wasn't happening. Marty, we're back with Marty and Tony, and she said she's been pouring into a lot of people and that made her tired. She said she works with a lot of homeless kids and troubled kids, and if you take time to listen to their story, people didn't pour into them. Oh, they finna pray together. Okay, Tony. He held her hands, prayed together. It just felt right. It felt comfortable. It felt good. Okay, Tony. Okay, hold on. My chest said like this. Oh Lord, Tony finna be pulling on the girls. She said, yeah, you better pray. He said, I'm real with this. She said, I love it. I love it. He said, I have a relationship. So you better lead us. Okay. That was sexy. Okay, Blake said he's trying to push Z to open up. He went for broke, but she was not budging. He said, I'm very disappointed. Oh, he's disappointed in the date. Z said, I definitely feel like I'm ready for love. I'm still searching for the right person here. He said, awesome, all right. Well, if you don't mind, I would love to walk you out. Oh, she didn't like the way he went about trying to get her to open up. Maybe something made her wonder how far it could go. Ugh, not a crappy date. At least laugh together. Ugh, my God, these dates are cringe. Okay, Marcia already ready to be in love with Tony. She said it's good. I want to know more. That's the key. I'm loving her hair. Go ahead, Marcia. You be looking good. He said, give me a hug. Marcia said, walking away from this date with Tony, it's like I got sucked into his web. And even though I have my concerns about him like being a player, it's working. I'm sucked into it. Yes, I said he pulled me from across the screen. I bet you ain't crying. Oh, Marcia, Lord. Beep, beep. Yeah, Cuba Libre restaurant. Anyways, so let me tell you, that Z and Blake date was very, very, very cringe. I don't know what I just watched. It was boring. It was boring. They bored themselves. It's like that episode of Martin where Shanae went on Love Jones Connections. He was like, she told me to come in to rest, and I think she was trying to get some. She said no. The date was so boring. I didn't want you to fall asleep while you was driving home and crash and it be on my conscience. Y'all let me know if you guys have been on a horrible date. Let me know what made it bad. Shout out to the replay gang. Let me know what made it bad. I'm trying to think. Have I been on a horrible date? I usually try to make it fun so I can at least get through and get the hell out of there. Anyways, Marcia and Tony seem to have hit it off. Like they were both talking about what they do outside of work and how they help the community, and then he prayed with her. So he about to pray them panties off. That's what he about to do. I see a player. I see a player. I know a player when I see one. And some of the biggest players, shout out to the two who play that game, are at church. They will act like they're sanctified, covered in the blood, with the Holy Ghost, all that, and they will play the heck out of you, them dudes at church. So I totally see it. But I mean, I go along for the ride, Tony, because you cute. You super cute. But either way, what have y'all thought about the show so far? Do me a favor. Like, this is my first show back in the new year. So I got to get back in the mix. But what do you guys think of the people? I see people who are not impressed with the folks. While I do that, let's watch on commercial real quick. Do me a favor and like and subscribe. Get me back in the algorithm. I've been gone and missing, trying to get back in the mix. I do this channel. I created this channel for me and for you, so we can get together and connect. Let me know if there's any content you would like me to check out, y'all. There's a show that I fell in love with. It's on commercial, so I'm gonna talk through it. So on Netflix, they put Love Island, and I had never watched Love Island, so I'm thinking about doing that show, but I was trying to see what I wanted to add to my mix, so we'll see. But I definitely dropped shorts on BMF. That first episode was everything, and you guys showed me love on that short, so I appreciate all the love you showed on that. Definitely gonna do a book review coming soon. I went on a trip with some friends, and we had some good interactions over some books. And I'm the CPS scholar, so I ferociously read books, and we're probably going to do a review for you. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to come to this channel. There's a lot of projects that I'm working on, and I appreciate the support that you guys have been giving me. Of course, I'm going to be jumping on here with Jay, J City, Windy City Apparel. He's a big supporter of mine, and he helps me out. And of course, Black Super Friends podcast, they support me as well. So I'm gonna be doing some stuff with them. So make sure you come along with me for the ride. And if there's anything you would like to see, let me know. All right, we're back. All right, we got Corvea cute self, Morgan, Z and her damn cowboy boots. Look at the girl with the Daisy Dukes on. I want you to look at the girl with the Daisy Dukes on. Everybody, no. Let me stop. I'm a strange person too, but something about her just put me. Oh, she kicked her boots up. She showed that thigh. And we got all the other girls: Marcia, Jeffrey, Mercedes, and who? There's so many girls I don't even know. But I'm sure they're gonna talk about the men. So it's the men getting eliminated this time. Dang, I thought they was gonna eliminate Z. I'm ready for her to go. But anyways, here come Fabrice with his old poppy. I believe he's a Haitian poppy. Oh, they're going on a date with Fabrice. Oh my god. So they're putting all the women in the room together with one dude. So this is a change. So it's like the women's lounge with one dude. Are you ready for this? He said, I'm always ready for this. I'm Haitian. I knew he was Haitian. Oh, Lord. Here come Mark Anthony. So they're putting them in the room with the two new guys so that they have enough time with them, because they have to make up for the time for the other dudes. Oh, Mark Anthony said that he feels like the women will be intimidated, not him. Oh, look how big Corvea is smiling. He said, "You guys all look lovely." Corvea want Mark Anthony, point blank to the period. Oh, Marcia said, "I didn't realize how handsome he was the first time, and he has a nice ass." Oh yeah, he got a little bubble butt. All right, I see it. Hold on, Mark Anthony and Fabrice are both from Haiti, and Cynthia's Haitian too. Okay, represent Miami. Have you guys dated outside of your race or? Oh, Mark Anthony said I've dated the rainbow. It's just what it is. That's how it's always been. He said he equates it to getting a menu. I date all the women, but I want the waiter to give me the special, which is black women. Oh Lord, he's so full of it. Oh, Fabrice said I started working. I've dated for 20 years. I started in Giorgio Armani. I dated a lot of women from all over the world. I lived in Paris and extremely sexual. Oh, we have a lot of sex, so it's okay. Oh my God, Fabrice. So whatever women, by the way, I'm gonna say with has to be have a nice sexual appetite. You need somebody young. Oh my God. When I'm doing that sexting, when there's stuff to talk about, I do that on purpose, and I always do that because that's my way of always shocking women, and that makes me see right away what they're hiding if they're comfortable with themselves. Oh my God. They put us on the side too, so I reciprocated with the same thing. He said it's very important to me. They're like, oh God, all the women are drinking, laughing. They finna eliminate Fabrice ass. Haitian Poppy. Jeffrey's like, no. Listen, when I was younger, I thought doing the thing, but as I've gotten older, I'm just more horny straight up. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Oh. But I feel like because I naturally know what I'm doing, opposed to when I was younger, I was like, well, oh, Fabrice licked his lips on Morgan, on Sue-Ann. I'm sorry. I forgot about Sue-Ann. She wasn't even barely on the last episode. Oh, Sue-Ann's interested in Fabrice. That Haitian Poppy gonna put it on you now. Fabrice said, we're in a point in our life, one thing alone. Oh my God, somebody said, yo, why they threw this old horny man on this show? Anyways. Oh, the women like it. They said the French is sexy, and anybody that can speak a different language. Oh Lord, Fabrice gonna pull them on being Haitian alone. They said it's peeking her bunny ears. He said, all of you are beautiful. It's a very difficult choice to make. Vous êtes vous. Vous êtes vous. Oh, Mark Anthony looking crazy because I think. Ooh, hold on. Mercedes thinks that Mark Anthony is cute. They don't put some Haitian men with some American women. It's about to be crazy. If you from down here, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, Mark Anthony said we need to do that date again because we didn't have enough sexy conversation. Oh, Jeffrey's turned off. Oh, Jeffrey said he can't even have my number, but the rest of them was intrigued. Mark Anthony said the person that stood out to the most was Mercedes. I'm really into her. Fabrice said the group date was an actual amazing experience. They each have their own quality. They'd be so difficult to choose. This season on Ready to Love. Okay, they showing. I need. Oh my God. I don't know if this season gonna give what it's supposed to give. But anyways, it's on commercial. Yeah, that group. Sorry, this is so funny. I'm seeing comments. I'm like laughing. Well, thanks to old Poppy Flyboy is in there now. Yeah, some people get like dudes who get in and go straight to the nookie talk can be a really really big turn off. It's not like women don't want to do it. It's just that when you come leading with that, it make even if that is what all you're there for. There's a particular type of woman who's gonna go for it and one that will not. So depending on the type of women you rolling up on, and if you're just doing probability and you're just meeting a bunch of women and you're just throwing it out there, you may get a couple of them. Nah, but is that what you want? Look, is that what you want? Because you may get a couple of them and they're gonna be worse than you. I'm gonna move these pictures so we're getting close to the end. But yeah, so they may be close. You may think that's what you want, the one that's down to do all that talk. And then you meet somebody, you meet your match. And it's gonna be the bomb in the bed. It's gonna be the bomb in the bed. But everything else is gonna be hot mess. I'm just putting that out there now. Everything else is gonna be hot mess. But what do y'all think about the people that they chose on this show? I mean, it's messed up. They had to bring in some crazy Haitian people to mix it up. But at least it's more representative of Miami because the last season I don't think it represented Miami, but they brought in the Latinas, they brought in the Haitians, they brought in the older crowd. They have everybody mixed in here. The Jamaicans, they have everybody here that represents Miami, but that Haitian poppy that just came in there and said you better be good in bed in order for us to Fabrice was not playing with them, and he turned off a bunch of people with that thing. But behind the scenes, please believe, because the one girl was like, "Oh, I like a man with an accent. I like a man that speak another language. All that other stuff. He gonna pull her. She might not do it on camera, but he's gonna pull her. But who do I think they're gonna eliminate? Because it's getting closer to the end of the episode. I think that if they eliminate a man and a woman, because Tommy was rambling earlier, I don't know what the hell he said. But if they eliminate a man and a woman, I think that Z is definitely going. Now for the men, they probably gonna eliminate the Haitian Poppy and then sneak and get his number later. Um, him, because Mark Anthony is cute, even though he's cheap. I can't stand cheap men. I can't stand. I'm gonna keep saying it. So now the men are going to the men's lounge. We got Lyndon, who we didn't see at all. Lyndon wasn't there at all. There's dates they don't show. Okay, look at Andre in his outfit, his coral linen short set suit. Let's see who they like. Let me put it up a little bit. What happens in the lounge stays in the lounge, but they tell each other, y'all. Let's see. If they're eliminating a woman, Z is gone. Let's get to it. Fabrice and Mark Anthony, how y'all enjoyed the group date I set up for y'all with the ladies? It was great. Feels cool. Fabrice was trying to push on the sexual side a little bit. You know, we had to pump the brakes on that. Fabrice said it was a great day. I wish all my dates were like that. Some of y'all were picked to get on the dates with two new ladies. Tell me about it. The Mario said he thought it went great. Andre enjoyed Cynthia. I think she's ready. Woo! Jonique handled herself very ladylike. She did. I definitely want to know more. Tony said that. It's decision time. Time to tell the group which of these ladies you want to join on a pleasure cruise and which ones are just not floating your boat. Z is gone, y'all. And they brought in two new ladies. Z and her awkwardness is going to be out. Anthony loves Mercedes. He loves her personality, her attitude. I think she knows exactly what she wants. Dre said Mercedes is definitely up there. She's super intelligent. She's got a frothy personality. We knew Mercedes was going to be a hit. Very congenial. As a flight attendant, I can understand how her schedule is because I fly planes also. So I understand the lifestyle. Oh, Mark Anthony saying this. Linda said Morgan is his number one. We connected a lot of lunch personality wise. Morgan's energy. Fabrice said that. She's awesome. Tommy, I have a little situation here. Oh, Initially, it was Morgan, hands down. This Tony talking. But Marcia, she skyrocketed to 1. Said Jim will have a problem. Said pop your collar, you're good. Blake, he says he has a real good energy with Sue Ann. We match pretty well. Okay. The 2 grown folks, all right. Mario likes Jeffrey. She's beautiful. She's intelligent. Jeffrey. Andre said Jeffrey's a wife. So if you're ready, that's the woman. Okay, the one with the 3 kids. Okay, red pill, man. It's weird. The one with the kids is the wife material. Ooh. Andre said when Cynthia walked in the room, she changed my favorite color. My favorite color is green. Okay. Who had the least connections? All right. Andre said Corvea. She wasn't giving me the time of day. Tony said Corvea. There was just no connection and not the woman for me. Linda said Corvea. They don't like that she has standards, y'all. You can't have roommate if I'm with you. They said she feels like a combative person. No, you broke, Negro. Mark Anthony said John. I'm gonna remember this late name, John V or whatever the hell. Fabrice said Jeffrey is too conservative. Anthony said Z gives him home girl. I didn't feel the chemistry. When she almost got eliminated, her whole demeanor changed. She completely shut down. Boo said that. Demario said Z, nothing there. Blake said she's a beautiful young lady, but she seemed a little nervous. I really tried hard, probably too hard, to get her to peel some back with those layers. What do you mean too hard? It got to a point where I felt like I was interrogating her. Probably not. Tommy said, all right, seems like you guys are close to making a decision. I'm going to throw a curveball out there. They said, curveball. I don't want anyone to have any regrets. Check this out. Let me introduce you. First time in Ready to Love history. Second chance lifeline. Nah. Second chance, y'all. Moving forward, you will give any woman a second chance. That means nobody goes home that week. Here's the catch, though. Hang on, there's 2 catches. You said 1 catch, there's 2 catches. The first catch, the decision has to give somebody a second chance. Has to be unanimous. Second, you only be able to offer the second chance to one lady throughout this entire journey. Okay. All right, I see y'all watching Love Island and these different things. I see you. Nobody has to use it right now. If you want to use it right now, you can. They don't know these ladies enough. They're not finna save Z. Demario said saving somebody is huge. It's a huge factor in this process. So with that being said, figure out which of these ladies you're going to take out, ultimately ending one of their journeys tonight. Or maybe not. Ain't nobody finna use that damn lifeline that quick, Tommy. He said, be careful what you do because you never know when it'll be your turn to sit at the opposite end of the table. Then they said, I pray it's not me that I have to send somebody home because it's rough. Linden, boy, you don't even live by yourself. You got a damn roommate. Anyways, they don't like Corvea because Corvea was saying standards and she wants to be provided for. Any woman that gives too many standards nowadays apparently is a bad woman. But anyways, they said Jeffrey is wifey material, but she's like, energy is mine, zen. But she got 3 kids at the house. So that proves that proves that you guys saying that someone with kids can't pull is bull crap. But I knew it was bull crap anyway. And then they were saying that Jeffrey was also too conservative. Who else did they have a problem with? Each of them had the lady, but the 2 most popular ladies was Mercedes. It was Mercedes and Morgan. They are very and Cynthia. They said Cynthia brought that Haitian princess walked into a room in that green dress and shut it all the way down. So we'll see what ends up happening when they come back from commercial break. I think Z should go home. And I also think I wish they were voting off a damn man today. But anyways, I think Z should go home. We'll see if she goes home because they already got rid of I think after Z will probably be that I think her name is Zanique. She'll probably be gone next because she's too Miami. She's too Miami. Like she's like the girls I met in college. Like you obviously could tell that they were from Miami. It was very obvious. So while we're on commercial break, do me a favor and like and subscribe. I always be jamming that song. Anyways, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. If you're on my video and you make it this far, please drop me a the little nerd emoji or an apple to let me know you were here, or just drop it because just to let me know you're here. Trying to get engagement so I can move up the algorithm again because I took a much needed break. And but now I'm back and excited and full of energy and ready to watch these shows with you. We're gonna go through the people again. Well, the people that I think are definitely gonna go. I think Z right here should go. After that, because they're not doing multiple girls at the same time. They love Jeffrey. That girl Zani Zanaya, whatever the hell her name is, she needs to go. But I'm glad that they did 20 people. Those other people must have couldn't get the day off. And they finally got time off to go on these dates and they got brought onto the show. But Mark Anthony changed the game because he's very cute and he works in a lab. Fabrice is a fashion designer. I would, you know what? Even though he a damn old freak, supposedly, I would probably go out with Fabrice just to hear the life experience stories of when he was in France. And then I'll be like, hey, sugar daddy, I'm not giving you no sugar. So, look, other people are agreeing with me. I'm in the Discord for a Little Black Book. If you haven't gone in there, they definitely have some wild conversations in there. And yeah, she is, they're saying that Z is probably out. And I totally agree. Sue Ann, they have barely been giving her any camera time. Who else they ain't barely shown? I forgot they was even there. What that man name is? They barely. Well, okay, Dre is gone. Yeah, I think Sue Ann just was missing. Lyndon came up from out the back. I don't even know where he came from. Okay, they are placing. Okay, Corvette on walked up in her freakum dress. Yes. She said I'm nervous, but I think I'm already established that Lyndon is not someone that I could see myself with long term. Oh, they don't sign her in Lyndon, which means she might be getting eliminated because they usually send you with somebody. They usually send you with somebody that don't like you so they can give you the boot. Say, what happened? What happened? He said, I don't know. I feel like you're a hot commodity. Say, you are the hot commodity, not me. I mean, we're both hot commodities. Let's just be real. All right, we're gonna see what happened. Patty Max restaurant. Oh, Z's there. Z feels, I don't know what the hell she got going on with her outfits. I feel like she went thrifting, but in 1982. But the fashions come back and forth. Because my girls, let me tell you, they bring the old fashions back, but they're young, so they know how to refresh it. Oh, they got Blake with Z. Oh, Z about to get eliminated, y'all. They sent them both. Oh, somebody was asking if Tommy will give the ladies the same lifeline. Probably hell no, because he always doing the ladies dirty. They just got their own damn ladies lounge. Oh, they're basically he's Lyndon's telling Corvea that you have standards. She's like, that's a good thing, so they don't waste my time. He's like, is that something you write somebody out for? She said, I don't prefer it. I live alone, so that's very important to me. He said, I feel you, yeah. I'm not particular about what I want and what I don't want. And if you cannot afford me, then just say that. Yes, brokey. Just say that. I'm with Corvea. I'm a fan. Shout out to Janice Hilton. Z said maybe I'm overthinking, over analyzing things. Understood. Yeah. He said, okay. Blake, just eliminate the damn lady. You look good. He's sipping on his drink. She said, yeah. So the Linda said we had a gentleman's lounge today, and I can't tell you too much because it's like sacred. Linda, shut the hell up. But your name came up a bit. Corvette said, why did my name come up with Tommy? I mean, why? I'm a knockout. I'm a bombshell. I'm extremely smart. He said, I'm not going to lie to you. It didn't go well. She said, I need another glass of wine, please. Let me show Corvette. And they're talking to Z. They said, there's Z right here, who's 34, and Corvette. They're both on, who's 31. They're both on the chopping block. They're talking, Lyndon said, the men said, he said, Lyndon played too much. Don't do that to me. It's like really low budget, bad suspense horror movie. Corvette don't like Lyndon. I was not here for it. Blake is talking to Z. The group made a decision. Corvette said, what did you guys decide? You're still ready, love? She said, yay. She said, good, because I am. I just think, just talk to the fellas. You can state what you need and what you want. But I think you should state it as, this is what I would like. They're telling her to soften her tone instead of being like, I'm not doing that. Mm-hmm. I appreciate Linda for giving me advice. However, I'm looking for someone to treat me how I treat myself. Mm-hmm. Or treat me better than how I treat myself. I hear you, sis. Sorry if my shoes are expensive. Sorry if your love boat days are Saturday. Your love boat days on Saturdays once a month. I know that my partner lives a similar lifestyle and can provide that for me. Yeah, girl, you might be on the wrong show because I think these cats is broke. Bye, Corvette. Ultimately, the guys decided that, talking to Z, you aren't ready to love. She said, okay. They felt like you have everything to offer, but you just weren't giving enough of you. Everybody had the same question of, who are you? She gives me a interesting, eclectic looking old girl from not half and half, one-on-one. Oh my God, I just lost my whole thought. Anyways, she says, with rejection comes clarity. Kyla Pratt. There you go. Kyla Pratt's the name. I'm not as extroverted as I thought I was. At the same time, it's also a relief. I'm coming out of thinking positive. Her makeup is her makeup is horrendous. She looks better when she just lets her face be. She has a beautiful skin, beautiful face. But whoever put on her makeup have her looking real clownish. He said, he asked Z, what do you remember on this journey? She said, well, my name is Z. Now I'm from Jersey. She's singing her song. And all I want to know is what's next. She's singing, y'all. Oh my God. She just did an LJ and she started laughing. Oh my God, y'all. That was crazy. Next time I'm ready to love, I want you to take these men out on dates that are infused with a little bit of you. So we got people exercising, biking. Oh, Jeffrey taking Demario to ride horses. So are we supposed to ride horses in the middle of Miami? I've been known to jump the gun on smooches. I'm not even going to front. Can I just take an opportunity right now? Oh, she was going to try to. Oh, Linda tried to kiss Marcia. Marcia was like, no. Hold up. Someone hate the process because they already found their girl. See, they be having girlfriends already. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Let me see. Who said they found their girl? Let me run that. What's happening next time? Lyndon tried to kiss Marcia and she jumped back. Yeah, sometimes you know right off bat. I'm trying to see who they. Okay, they didn't say who already found that girl, but for Corvette got offended because Fabrice said, if I looked like you, I would act exactly like you. So they're saying because she's pretty, she's gonna be stuck up. And she said, I'm offended. Y'all, this episode was like, what now? Now, what now? Hopefully they get better than this. Z got sent home, but I saw it. She was introverted. She was awkward. This was not the process for her, but she got to sing her song. My name is Z. I'm from New Jersey. I give this episode, oh Lord, it went out that good. 3 out of 5. Smarties barely. I want to say a 2.5. 2. My it was only some excitement when they brought the Haitians on, but I could be partial. With that being said, thank you for joining me. May God bless you with everything that you need. Love who loves you. Thank you for showing up for me. Hit the like button, comment. I'm getting back in the mix. It was a bumpy ride because this was my first one after, dang, I think like 2 months or something. But either way, I'm glad to be back. And the show is super crazy and it gave me what I needed to see. Mature people going on dates and seeing how this dating pool is. Love you guys. And the CPS Scholar is out.